Hello, magandang araw sa inyo lahat, guys. And
Good morning. When I'm looking at pictures of you, I remember moments and my heart feels like you. You've been a big surprise. My soul now feels alive, and now I know the thrill to fall in love. 'Cause this is real love. I know it's real love. Now I know that we can fly to any distance, anytime.
as I said with my previous videos, I'll be discussing with you what's the job responsibility of a sales executive here in Dubai. So I'll just be sharing with you what's my responsibility according to my company, because you know it depends with the company. So each of the company has a different job description, and although there's a similarity, pero there's always been like, you know, add and minus on the job description. So yun nga, the objective of my job, carry out all sales activity on assigned accounts, respective region. So kasi ang aking region is like here in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi, in Ras Al Khaimah. Here in the UAE, there are like 7 states. So there is Al Quwain, but I'm carrying most of the area in here in UAE. Well, the more area, the more client. So I have also my channel. Actually, I am assigned, or I really prefer to have the hotel area because you get more sales from them. They have a big consumption, so the more consumption, the more sales as well. So it depends as well. For us, honestly, with this company, we don't have individual target. We have a team target. So that's the good thing. And then there's no more blaming. That, you know, there's no comparison. He did higher, she did the lowest or whatever. But pero syempre, there is pressure, you know. For sure, when they give us like, yeah, okay, you do a million this month, so we have to do the million so we can get incentive. So it depends as well. I'll discuss the next time also the incentive and the benefits that we are getting. For sure, we'll discuss it on the salary, how much I am getting. Hulaan nyo guys, magkano ang sahod ko. Ayan. Ayun. So, yung duties and responsibilities kasi namin is to maintain and develop a relationship with potential and existing clients. So it's not only with the, you know, potential clients that we have to develop a relationship, but we have to continue the relationship with the existing one. The good thing with this kind of, you know, like job, it's not just like, you know, okay, buying or whatever. You have to build first a relationship with your clients, and you'll have to let them feel and let them, you know, trust you. It will not just gonna be okay, I'll buy you today. No. So it's not like that. So with the thing is, sorry, may mga tawag na naman ako. Ayan, with this job, yeah, salary is really good, especially in this country. But somehow you have to have the passion, as I said from the last one, that in this job you should have a passion to smile, to sell the product. And first thing first, you have to know the product. You have to know the product, whatever is that, however is that, what kind of product is that. You need to learn how to use it, what's the SWOT analysis of that, you know, the strength, the weaknesses, the opportunity and the threats of the product. And also it applies with, medyo malalim na yung mga terms ko na. Anyway, papaalam lang natin. Na-realize ko lang, baka hindi nyo na-gets masyado. Pero, ayun, gain a clear understanding of customer needs. So, syempre, when you go to the client, you have to know what they really need. You know, maganda, dapat meron kang, yung mata mo dapat mabilis. When you go inside the kitchen or their storage, tingnan mo kung ano ginagamit nila. Diba? So, at least you can help, and maybe you can also upsell yung mga ganun mga factor. Then, source and develop customer database. So, syempre, the more that you are visiting, the more that you are meeting many people, you get more contacts, right? So, you just have to save those kind of things. Then, organize sales visit, for sure. Regular visit with the client, guys. Regular visit. So, it's not like every day you have to visit, but at least see them once in a week. But you have to categorize everything, you know, like the VIP, or like the class A, the class B, and the class C clients. So like class A, let's say 10,000 and above or 15,000 and above clients, you meet them once in a week. It depends on how is your relationship with them. The more that you are getting close with your client, the more like, hi Shem, how are you, can I pass by? So you don't need to call, or you know, like you don't need to have appointment in advance. So kapag ka medyo close na kayo ng chef mo, minsan tatawagan na ng chef, busy ka ba? Padaan nga ako. May mga ganong factor. So, ayan. Maximize the number of products purchased by the customer. So, syempre, unang gagawin natin guys dyan, we need to put at least, when you do or visit a potential client, just try, mahirap man o hindi, at least build at least one item kung nahirapan. Then after, when you're there, upsell. Maybe you need this, maybe you need croissant, maybe you need bread rolls. So, something like that. Depende sa product na ginagamit nyo. Ayan. Then prepare sample in launch marketing. At syempre, hindi mo mapufulfill ang iyong trabaho if you don't show your product. So, merong demonstration. Sa kagaya ko, we are doing demonstration. So, I do the baking if yung chef namin hindi available. So, anyway, na-train naman kami before the company starts. So, I do the baking. It's easy anyway. So, una lang nakakaba, pero kapag nasanay ka na, pag nasanay ka na, ayun, easy na lang, sisigaw na lang. Aim to me, present sales contract and negotiate. So, syempre, kailangan mo mag-close ng mga contract to secure. So, kaya yung mga contracts, di ba, kapag when we start having any clients, like any kind of sales job or whatever marketing job, we prefer to have contract if the clients as well want it because it's more secured. You have 1 year secured contract from them. But somehow, I honestly, as to my experience here in the Middle East, in the UAE, contract, they don't respect it so much. You know, like, they can switch like this, as fast as like that. There's not so much of honesty in this kind of field, especially maybe here, because the client, your competitor is too fast also to drop the price. Especially if you cannot drop your price further. But anyway, what else? Follow-up collection, so syempre, hindi yan nawawala. Ang pagiging sales, hindi lang natatapos yan pag nakabenta ka na. Ang pagiging sales, to complete the sales, at least you have to do the follow-up, the collection, collect. So, may mga company, kasi with my previous company, if you don't collect, then you don't get anything. I mean, it's like 2% of your sales. So, it means, imagine ha, guys, pagka 1 million ang sale mo sa isang kumpanya, depende kasi sa kumpanya yan eh. With my first company here in Dubai, they are giving a very good incentive. You know, if you have 1 million, you have, it depends because if you are in machineries, the machineries is like, I think 2%. Then, kapag sa production, 1%. So, imagine, kapag may 1 million sale ka, 1% nun, di ba? Ang laki. Sobrang laki. Ayan. Tapos, of course, you have to do the collection, you know. You need to know everything. You need to know the purchasing. You need to know the chef. You need to know to whom to follow up the collection. You need to build a relationship in that, you know, with that people. It's not only with the chef or that right contact, but you have to learn. You have to know sino si purchasing. Yes, it's important ito, guys. Importante si purchasing. Don't just disregard. Don't just go straight to the chef. So, and then after the chef, for sure, kasi siya yung mag-approve ng product mo eh. And then, syempre kailangan mong paibiganin din yung finance para hindi niya delay hindi niya i-delay yung bayad. So, ano pa ba responsibilidad natin? Syempre yung mga market research, mga additional na assist competition analysis. Syempre kapag tayo, since nasa labas kami, we tend to know yung mga magkano yung price ni competitor 1, competitor 2, competitor 3. So, mga ganun. So, we share this one to the management para at least ma-review nila from time to time kung yung price ba namin competitive enough in the market. Complete daily report. Syempre may mga paperwork din kami. Actually, we don't have daily report. We have a weekly report na sinasend namin sa aming boss. So, ang boss ko kasi is Scottish. So, we send it to her once in a week before the start, like Sunday morning, we have to send it to her. So, at least she knows what we are doing, where are we going. Kailangan presentable. It's not compulsory na naka-makeup, pero or for sa boy, at least, you know, proper suit, not in the jeans. We do jeans, but you know, at least semi-formal. Lalo pag Thursday, kasi Thursday is like, we call it casual day, but we don't really go for casual so much kasi we still meet clients, you know. We need to be really presentable and respectable in front of our client. I'll discuss as well next time. Why did I go out of Philippines? Why did I choose to work and leave my job in the Philippines? It's dramatic. But dramatic, you know. Anyway, some girls, I think, or some people, like, maybe makaka-relate sa akin bakit sila umalis ng Pilipinas. Not because the tax or whatever, or sa sahod. Kasi sahod ko naman, okay naman sa Pilipinas eh. Kasi I used to work always in the office, like, finance job or like marketing job, the last job that I got. Ayun. So, number one requirements to be a sales is, anyway, i-discuss ko pa ba? Wag na, next time na lang pala, next vlog ka na kasi mahaba na siya. So, yun nga guys, yun po yung job responsibility namin sa sales. At to get a new client, to develop product as well, maintain the client, and build more relationship with them. It's not like relationship boyfriend-girlfriend for sure. Hindi ba iwasan na may mag-chat sa'yo talaga, pero, or makikipag-usap ng mga chef, ganyan, yan yung mga ibabas. Pero, I usually always put a limitation. So, I'll share with you next time as well this kind of, dami ko share, no, grabe. Dito na, yung mga experience ko sa Middle East. I've worked also in Qatar, guys, and it's such a nice experience. I'll be also sharing how much yung salary ko before when I start working outside of the country. So it will be all included in how much is my salary in the Middle East. Ayun, ano pa ba i-share ko sa inyo? Chill out, be positive, and be happy so we can be always pretty. And ayun, love. May additional pa pala ako guys na yung pinaka-importante rin kasi talaga guys, yung sinasabi ko nga na so yung sinasabi ko nga guys, yung pinaka-importante din guys na kung ano na kailangan natin gawin is to let our client feel that they can trust us. So na we are reliable, that we are very flexible with them. Hindi naman all the time flexible, pero somehow at least let them feel that they can trust you and that they can rely their business to you. So yung mga ganong factor. Tapos hindi lang yung nadadaan sa maganda ka or pogi ka. Kasi ano naman yung ganda mo kung hindi ka naman marunong magbenta or hindi mo alam yung produkto mo. Kasi marami rin ako mga nakilala na sa industry na to na, yeah, because they're beautiful, because they are women, especially women. Women here in the Middle East are very strong. You know, I mean, it's not about that being strong, but in this country, in this kind of country, being a woman, if you are clever enough, you will be the strongest person in this country. So yun. Anyways,